Hello, this is an article best for electrical engineers and people interested in energy storage and environmental topics. I'm going to speak in English the whole time, and I will read at a natural native speaker's pace. I recommend that you listen to the pronunciation to train your listening and read at the same time so that you can see emendas, where sounds are connected, and study those details. Also, I want you to pay attention to new vocabulary. I did send some in the WhatsApp already, so there should be a list there of words that I think might be new to an intermediate reader. E outra coisa, eu também já dei umas dicas de como uma pessoa que não é intermediário, uma pessoa de nível básico, né, que só fez uns meses de aula, que uma pessoa assim também poderia fazer, estudando os cognatos, preposição e tempos verbais, só identificando essas coisas, não necessariamente entendendo tudo, tá bom? Então tem várias formas de usar esse texto como ferramenta de estudo, tá? Então vamos lá. Prototype gravity-based energy storage system begins construction by Michael Irving, August 31st, 2020. As renewable energy grows, so does the need for new storage methods that can be used at times when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing. A Scottish company called Gravitricity has now broken ground on a demonstrator facility for a creative new system that stores energy in the form of gravity by lifting and dropping huge weights. If you coil a spring, you're loading it with potential energy, which is released when you let it go. Gravitricity works on the same basic principle, except in this case, the springs are 500 to 5,000 ton weights. When held aloft by powerful cables and winches, these weights store large amounts of potential energy. When that energy is needed, they can be lowered down a mine shaft to spin the winch and feed electricity into the grid. Gravitricity says that these units could have peak power outputs of between 1 and 20 megawatts and function for up to 50 years with no loss of performance. Able to go from zero to full power in under a second, the system can quickly release its power payload in as little as 15 minutes or slow down to last up to 8 hours. To recharge this giant mechanical battery, electricity from renewable source power, To recharge this giant mechanical battery, electricity from renewable sources power the winches to lift the weights back to the top. In all, the system has an efficiency of between 80 and 90%. Ultimately, this kind of system should be able to store energy at a lower cost than other grid-scale energy storage systems, such as Tesla's huge lithium-ion battery in Australia. The concept sounds very similar to the one behind Energy Vault, which uses a crane to hoist concrete blocks into a tower. That said, Gravitricity seems to be further ahead in development. The company is now in the early stages of constructing a demonstrator facility to test out the concept next year. The tower will stand 16 meters, 52.5 feet tall, lifting and dropping two 25-ton weights in order to generate 250 kilowatts. In one test, we'll drop the weights together to generate full power and verify our speed of response, says Miles Franklin, lead engineer at Gravitricity. We'll then run tests with two single weights, dropping one after the other, to verify smooth energy output over a longer period, alongside a program of other tests to demonstrate and refine the full capabilities of the system. The custom-built winches and control system are being constructed by Huisman in the Czech Republic, while Kelvin Power is fabricating the lattice tower in Leicester, UK. The separate pieces will then be shipped to the port of Leith in Edinburgh for construction of the demonstrator. Testing of this facility is due to begin in Northern Hemisphere spring 2021, and and full-scale 4 megawatt project will begin later that year. The gravitricity system is described in the video below. Okay guys, so there you have the video, and I have read the article. I hope you were able to follow along. The vocabulary in the WhatsApp is just for the first 2 or 3 paragraphs, ok? E só para concluir aqui, para quem é intimidado pelo texto, né, sendo talvez um pouquinho avançado demais, tenha medo não. Eu desafio vocês a, como eu disse, procurar cognatos, que já temos estudado, procurar preposições e analisar o uso deles, e também de identificar tempos verbais, lembrando que passado, verbo regular, normalmente tem ed no final. Se for present perfect, por exemplo, vai ter have mais um verbo no particípio e todas essas coisas. Então você pode trabalhar com presente, passado, voz passiva, qualquer construção que a gente já estudou, tá bom? Então tem várias maneiras de usar isso daqui. E como eu já falei, você pode também ler você mesmo em voz alta. Agora que eu passei um áudio, talvez você pode ouvir eu lendo e depois tentar repetir para treinar os detalhes da pronúncia fluente, tá bom? So guys, I hope it helps. And thank you so much for your time and attention. Sorry for sending so many things. Mas isso aqui é mais micro lição que eu estou tentando oferecer para vocês. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Tchau.